Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on FST News, first it was the drive-in, then the musical. Find out what event is next to be cut. Plus, seniors, find out some important events coming up next week that you won't want to miss. All of this and more today on FST News, your eyes and ears around the hill. Good morning, today is April 26th and it's finally Friday, Falcons. I'm Kaylee Goodwin, now let's get started. The shock first started when senior drive-in was canceled back in November, then moved to a later date. Then the senior class was hit with disappointment when we found out that the senior field day was canceled as well, but only a week away. Reporters Zoe High and Logan Winter decided to solve the mystery. Good morning, Zoe.
Senior Field Day is one of the many senior events students look forward to for the 4 years they attend high school. But like the senior drive-in earlier in the year, Senior Field Day has been taken off the calendar. Many rumors have roamed through the hallways talking about how it is because of students' grades, behavior, scheduling issues, or lack of money. Many seniors like Jay Lutzka have felt that the cancellation was abrupt and unexpected among the class.
I think that it's kind of fishy how there are multiple answers and no one's not sticking to the same page. You can go, like you're going to different people and they're saying safety, Stuco didn't plan anything at all. Even though it is Stuco's job to actually plan stuff, it would not make sense to just cancel a week away.
After hearing about Senior Field Day, we talked to multiple sources to find out the root reason behind the cancellation. We first spoke with Student Body President Joey Pagan on why the event is no longer happening. Joey responded through a statement saying the Senior Field Day was canceled because of scheduling with the Life is Beautiful event, AP testing, final exams, and the district pushing everything to May. We had to make cuts and Field Day was one of them. He also told us that we were free to speak with one of the student council members, but when asked, they denied to comment. After speaking with Joey Pagan, we also felt it was necessary to speak with one of the student council advisors, Andrew Rasheg. He spoke with reporter Logan Winter and explained that the reasoning was actually because of safety concerns that took place last year and they didn't make proper precautions for this year's event. Then afterwards, we spoke to multiple office administrators and they had explained to us that the event was canceled because of lack of planning and the field day being a little more than a week away. There's been many stories for why it's been canceled, but we here at FST News will keep you updated with all the upcoming senior events. If you want to voice your opinion about the cancellation, you can tweet us at FST News or comment on our post on Instagram at FST News. For Logan Winter, I'm Zoe High. Now back to Kaylee at the desk.
Thanks, Zoe. Student Body President Joey Pagan did explain to us here at FST News that the senior drive-in, which originally was canceled back in November, is now being combined with Senior Sunset late next month. Now, before we get on with other news to wrap up other senior events coming up, the Grad Walk is next Thursday, and the next day, senior fines are due. If you do not pay it by then, you cannot graduate. Most scholarship opportunities are almost up, but the MLK scholarship is one of those that is the last one to be available, and it's available till next Tuesday. The scholarship is for those students who are going to be attending an accredited college, university, vocational, or technical school. If you want more information on the scholarship, you can head on over to fstnews.com and search scholarships. And lastly, any seniors that would like to have your baby's picture and a recent picture of yourself shown in a video during the senior assembly, go to fstnews.com and search senior baby photos. All photos must be submitted by May 10th. Now we have one more Spirit Week for the rest of the school year, starting Monday with Dem Day, Tuesday is Tie-Dye Day, Wednesday is Animal Print, Thursday is Rocker or Band Tea Day, and Friday is Festival Fits. The annual Life is Beautiful Festival is coming back to Vegas in September, so at the end of the Spirit Week, Student Council is raffling off a pair of 3-day wristbands to the festival. The raffle is next Friday, and all money goes to the Nevada Childhood Cancer Foundation. Then next week on Saturday, it's time to travel through the galaxy to prom at the Terrace off of Warm Springs from 6 to 9 p.m. This year's theme is A Night in the Galaxy. $45 today through the 29th. Then from April 30th to May 3rd, tickets are $55. And if you get them at the door, they are $75. Make sure to get your tickets soon before prices rise. And after the break, learn about Disney Reimagined. We'll be right back. I need Sebastian to go with me. You don't have to go too far to feel a little bit of Disney happiness because Foothill's dance team is bringing it to the hill. Tonight in the FHS Theater for $7 is Disney Reimagined. If you're wanting to come and see the show, don't be late. It starts at 6:30. After months of practice, the time is finally here. The Foothill Show Choir is presenting Musical High School for only $5. This is our 9th annual show and it is May 2nd and 3rd. The show starts at 7 p.m. And tomorrow, the PTO is hosting a flea market in the front parking lot of Foothill from 8:15 to 1:30. You can help out fellow Falcons and see if there's anything you'd even like to buy. Now, sports couldn't make it, so they'll be back with scores Monday. But the lacrosse team has their last home game tomorrow at 7:30. And all Falcons interested in cross country, there's a meeting in room 249 Thursday after school. And when we come back, we have a couple more stories, but after, find out what the CIA has been keeping top secret from everyone until now. FST News, your eyes and ears around the hill. We'll be right back.
Wait, that was, is it a minute? All right. Wait, hold on. Guys. What are you guys doing? Come here. It's over. Okay. Hey, get a yearbook now. It's the best in town. Only $90, and he's rocking some cool thugs, and I'm on the beat every.
If you've also wanted to join the Color Guard, today is the last day for Foothill Color Guard tryouts in the cafeteria. Tryouts are from 3 to 5:30. Don't be late. Now, most of you have probably heard of Instagram. It's an app that you can post pictures and videos on, which isn't anything too unordinary, right? Well, the CIA, the Central Intelligence Agency, maybe one of the most serious companies, has joined. Yesterday morning, their account went live for everyone to see. Through the account, you can see a peek into agency life, except don't expect any selfies or top secret information to be posted. CIA spokesperson Chelsea Robinson stated to The Verge that it was another way of sharing stories and recruiting. The first photo they have ever posted is a sort of I Spy game. It is a desk filled with a bunch of hidden objects like wigs, maps of China, Russia, Iran, with so many other things you can spot. As of yesterday afternoon, they had 1,400 followers, and if that isn't enough top secret information, they also have a Facebook page and Twitter account you can look at too. And it's the last chance you have this week to cool down with a nice snack. Foothill Speech and Debates team is selling Otter Pops, popsicles, and lollipops in front of the gym after school. Popsicles are only 50 cents, and lollipops are $1 each. That's all the news going on around the hill today, Falcons. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FST News. But before we go, we just wanted to wish our Director of Engineering, Production, and Information Technology, Sean Paul, a very happy birthday. Say hi, Sean. And with that, from all of us here at FST News, have a fabulous weekend, Falcons.